A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Schweinsteiger. Well played, he saw that coming. Pedro. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa with the ball through, looking to force his way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It's Matic!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to
Goes
do.
wide. Can he dig out a shot? Lifting it over. Willian. Now the pass. Manchester United pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Gets it upfield. Marcos Rojo cuts it out. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Fabregas. Now it's Hazard. Hazard floats one over. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic. That's Pinaqueta. Now it's Costa. And it's Fabregas. Can he find a finish now? And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
That's Pinaqueta. Referee's given a throw. Hoists it high. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valencia with a delicate ball. Oh, he's broken through. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Matic. Valencia passes it through. Matic. Costa. He's off on a marauding run. Willian. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Azpilicueta. Willian. Knocks one in. Lobs it in gently. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard is in a wide position, so what next? Fine defending there. Fabregas! got him rattled. He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Well read, he sorted that out. Valencia. Oh, good interception. Other side really getting hold of the ball. Tries a through ball. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to slip it through, face to face with the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
In for a header! Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. Rooney. Fabregas. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Costa desperately wants to get on the end of this. Hazard floats one over. Nicely measured pass. He's away! Diego Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. Willian with a real chance here. Looking to pull clear here. He went for the curler. Hazard. Willian. Now it's Fabregas. So what now? And he's been judged offside. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Ivanovic. Ivanovic with the ball through. Fine defending there. Now it's Fabregas. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard. Now the pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Ivanovic. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Ivanovic. And it's a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Willian. Januzaj. Rooney with a delicate ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester United still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Manchester United have decided now is the time to make their final change. Schweinsteiger looks to dink one in. Ivanovic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oscar. Out wide to the right. He's got through, surely. That intervention was very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Chance to shoot. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Terry does well there, alert. Matic knocks it towards the front. Schneiderlin gives chase. Has got good distance on that. He's made certain that won't get through. Mikel plays it out to the wing. Schneiderlin plays the route one option. Terry. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
It'll be a throw-in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rooney with a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Ivanovic looks to thread it through. It's Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looks to slip it through. Pedro doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? He's in, surely! There's no flag. Diego Costa. Willian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a look and has a go. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim? ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Keeper has beaten it away. Iniesta. Mascherano. Now it's Neymar. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. PK. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to stroke it through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he pull it off? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Daniel Alves. Schneiderlin cuts it out. Shaw with the ball through. It's Rooney! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rooney, Martial, a chance! Jordi Alba with a delicate ball. Mascherano gets it back. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Hoists it high. Vermaelen with a long pass. Neymar. Schweinsteiger tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez, and he's through on goal. Oh, he's come flying in. Rooney. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, bang on target. Played it short. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Martial. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. PK. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Schneiderlin. Needed a better pass there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Martial finds himself offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
Now it's Iniesta. Oh, good hand from the keeper. Messi with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Neymar. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Valencia, chip through. Rooney. Rooney! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
There's no flag. Valencia. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Martial. Looks to slip it through. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Januzaj. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez passes it through. So what now? Into the channel. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Schneiderlin. Forward it goes. It's Martial! Tremendous from Martial! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Bravo did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Januzaj. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Rooney. Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Shaw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Deftly done. Looking to force his way through. Martial. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He has done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi gets it, and now what? He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Messi plays it short. Januzaj. It's got through. Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. Valencia with a delicate ball. Januzaj beats the offside trap. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Shaw hoofs it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valencia lobs it in gently. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Now it's Luis Suarez. Schneiderlin hurtles into the tackle. Tries a through ball. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. It's got through, and Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Rooney. Schweinsteiger. Marcus Rojo. Ashley Young. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Ball is over the line. Martial passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. Spoon forward. Has he found his man? Schneiderlin. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Martial. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's in!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Juan Mata wanders offside. Schneiderlin. Schweinsteiger. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?